Okay. Can't go much farther this way. Let's see. Oh, there's another building. There's a robot. Hello, do you need any help? I'm good, thanks. No, I'm not. I need to help my friend. There's a dead robot here. A robot, it's beyond repair. Evacuation? At such short notice? I can't believe this. First the son dies, now I'm out of a job? Some sort of mechanical drawing. Okay. I'm scared of ladders. Really? You won't climb ladders? Oh my god. Can't combine those. Can't have the robot read the book. What is that? Infirmary. Hello, organic person who is alive. The infirmary is up ahead. Oh. Oh, okay. Hi. Hello, person of organic makeup. Welcome to the infirmary. Scanning for injuries. Scan complete. Injuries detected, none. Treated required, none. You are good to go. Thanks. Ooh. It's a box of medical tools. Most of them are broken or rusted beyond use, but this plastic syringe seems to be okay. Cool. Hello, person. Are you seeking admission into the infirmary? No? Oh, carry on then. Okay. So, do I need to... collect stuff in a jar and then give it to the robot? There's notes. Hey, sweetie, 6 more weeks until you can come home. About time, huh? Gosh, I can't imagine living in that awful capsule wall dorm thing. But guess what? Soon you'll get to sleep in a real bed and eat real food again. Right back soon. Love, Mom. Aw. Looks like we're supposed to pack stuff for the evacuation starting today. I wish these books weren't so heavy. It's going to be a pain to carry them onto the ship. But they're by the author. I can't just throw them away. Still can't climb ladders, right? That's so weird. Hi, Slasher! Happy Friday! How are you, dude? What's in here? A picture of a robot. You know, I've never been around so many robots before, Kat. Or any robots at all. I mean, I see them in cartoons and stuff, but I've never seen one in person. They're pretty neat, don't you think? Hey, Nico, do a robot voice. What? Try talking like a robot. Beep boop. I am a robot and I eat batteries instead of normal people food. That is not correct. Uh-oh. Oh. Robots do not consume batteries in the same way people consume food. In fact, robots do not possess digestive systems. Some robots do not even have mouths. Cat. You made me look silly. I'm sorry. It was fun, though. I can't go up ladders still. I hear you, Slasher. That's what I was saying earlier. I was like, what? That was the longest week ever. Hello. Hi. What are you doing up there? I am stationed here. By yourself? Yes. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Ooh, there's a thing here. More robots! Checking, checking. Terminal does not respond. This is a problem. All of these terminals do not boot. I am not sure what to do now. Pretty sure these are all these are computers now. Some of the ink on this page is faded. Likely due to some sort of electrical or magnetic interference, I'm afraid this operation can no longer be sustained if the servers continue to fail so much that maintenance cannot keep up the pace. Fortunately, it does not seem to be happening to the robots, at least not at a significant rate. Time will tell. So they knew the computers were gonna die. Oh no, I walked this direction, that's right. Hello, do you need any help? I'm good, thanks. Looks like they're evacuating the few tamed robots we have here. Makes sense. No point in keeping them in the Barrens if all the people are already gone. I wonder if the engineer is going too. Apparently phase 1 of the evacuation ended prematurely. The big ship started malfunctioning only after a few round trips. They said it was due to something with squares? I'm not sure what they mean by that. Bummer. Looks like they won't be able to transport most of these surplus bots to the city at this rate. And we worked so hard on those. But I suppose the robots are busy enough with transporting people as is. I don't think it's going to be our turn. I think it's going to be our turn soon. Any robots up here? Nope. Ooh. It's a power cell, I think. There's writing on this one too. It says Guardian of Residential Area. Lots of tiny shrimp swimming in this jar. It's looking a little dim. Lots of tiny shrimp. It's looking a little dim. I can't put it in the thing. Can I use the empty bottle? Can't power it with my light? Nope. Can I power this? Nope. Okay. No idea. Whoa! That's a big robot! Oh, hello! What are you doing here? A living person such as yourself should have evacuated this place long ago. Oh, but I just got here. To this world, I mean. See, I have the sun. Oh, the Messiah. I do not know what to say. Greeting you was not part of my programming. Have you spoken to ProfitBot? I think so, yeah. ProfitBot was built with the sole purpose of greeting you. Really? Yes, he cannot speak with anyone else. At least, not with ease. Oh, that's kind of sad. What are you built for, then? My purpose is to guard the settlement. Even though the residents have long gone, I must remain. Ah. Why, though? I have not been tamed. Tamed? It was not worth the effort. Aw. By the way, some robots may start following you around the settlement as well. Do not be alarmed. It is their job to keep people safe. Okay. Good to know. Oh. Unit RM-2883-417 reporting for duty. I saw that you spoke with the guardian of the settlement. I will now escort you until you reach your dormitory. What? Okay, cool. I remember being taught in school about how the waters surrounding the forest stretched until the boundaries of space, but at some point the prehistoric oceans receded, forming what is now the Barrens. I wonder where all that water went. Ooh, can I take this? Tiny shrimp are swimming in this jar. Nothing up here. Like, I feel like I should do something with this. Like, inject the shrimp into the needle, or like, put him in a bottle, or like, take the bottle. But I can't. Alright, I already went there. Let's see what's this way. Okay, I had to put the gas mask on. Note! There's something weird about the robots who get sent to work near the gas fields. They appear to accumulate rust at a much slower rate than the others. The few who work directly with gas harvesting look practically new. Is that a result of the atmosphere, or am I just seeing things? Oh, there's a building down here. Hello, person. Welcome to the old chemical processing plant. Most of the equipment has already been relocated. Oh, this sucks. All these robots are left here to rot. It's a pair of rubber gloves. They're a bit heavy. Oh, maybe now I can carry the things. Hello, person. The robot assembly and repair services have been discontinued at the Barrens. If you have further inquiry, please contact the head engineer. This seems to be a page ripped out of a book. Cannot overstate the importance of cleaning solvents in this environment. There is a simple recipe using the alternative method discussed in the last chapter, utilizing the natural properties of blue phosphor. Regents? Why can I never say that word? Acidic gas and blue phosphor, rare form. Instructions. In a well-ventilated area, direct the gas into your container of choice. Seal immediately. That's the end of the page. Okay. Can't go in here. The door's all boarded up. The boards seem loose, though. I should be able to pull them off with the right tool. Like a crowbar? Good thing I kept this crowbar. Damn right. What a workout. Totally not creepy. Look at all these robots. A bunch of robots without power. I guess the generator can only do so much. Watch them all come to life and kill me. This robot looks kind of rusty. It's a big metal box with complicated machinery inside. Seems to be a page ripped out of a book. 2. Without breaking the seal, inject the liquid phosphor into the container. 3. Shake vigorously to initiate the reaction. 4. Use as soon as possible. Note, if elements begin to separate, further shaking is required. Also note, hand protection is critical after this step. The resulting acid is moderately stronger than common household cleaners. Oh. I don't know what half these words mean. It's a good thing you're here, Cat. Okay, so the reason why we got the gloves and the syringe and stuff is we have to make a solvent thing. And it has to be, like, done in a certain order, I guess. That makes sense. A cleaning sponge with a rough surface. Very good. Okay. Good thing we got that. Okay, I read that, right? Yeah. Is there anything up here? No. So I can take... Wait. Oh, I didn't want those. So, I believe I have to put on the rubber gloves. No? I need to get some sort of fluid. Somewhere. The robot's like, let me follow you. Seems like you've already have an assigned escort. Would you like me to leave? You can follow me if you want. Understood. I will now escort you until you reach your dormitory. Can't even keep up with me. Okay, there's no robot up here. So, do I have to... Huh. I feel like I need to put something in this bottle. Maybe I can... like, sponge bath the robot. A sponge alone isn't going to remove all this rust. I need to get some liquid. Or water or something. But I don't know where to get it from. Do I have to get it up there? Okay. There's a whole little mini area. Oh, wait. You want me to fill the bottle with the stuffed cat? It's too goopy to fill the bottle opening. It's like that one time years ago when I tried to put tomato chowder in a baby bottle and then it got everywhere. On the table, on my clothes, on the baby's clothes. The grown-ups thought it was hilarious. They took a bunch of pictures. And then they taught me how to use funnels. And then they also told me I shouldn't try to babysit till I'm older. Anyway, we should probably look for a funnel or something. How about... So, we're filling up the syringe cat? I guess it's kind of like a funnel. But the liquid might be a bit too thick to fit in the needle. Hey, it actually went in. Gross. Okay, and then we're gonna put this in the bottle. I should inject the liquid through the cork, right, cat? It's like I'm a doctor. Cool. Bottle of pond water. Can I use more? I want to be able to take more. And then... Okay, well at least we have... The syringe is filled again. So in case we mess up, we can go. And then... Is there like... some strange pond thing? Or is that it? That might be it. I need acid and a rare blue phosphor. But what acid do I need? Like... Hang in there. Really? What the frick? What am I missing? An acid of some sort? All these little puddle things have not looked different. Like at all. I was looking for like a different colored one or like... Oh, there's a thing here. What's this? This vent is on the ground. All the others are taller than me. What is this? Initially, the amount of noxious fumes emitted by the natural gas vents caught our team off guard. Thank goodness the medical team reacted as quickly as they did. Despite its failure, that first expedition did bring up some interesting observations about the Barrens. We found that there's not one, but 2 such vent zones. With fumes being pumped out at such high concentrations, it seems a miracle that the gas hasn't spread anywhere else. Our biologists concluded that the phosphor shrimp in the crater pools were actively consuming the gas. The shrimp in the ocean also prevent the gas from wafting off into the glen. If that's the case, then we owe a lot to these little guys. Is it literally just a pool with a vent? That's about it. I feel like I should be able to... Oh, I guess you want me to fill the bottle with this gas, Cat. Alright, let me just turn this bottle upside down. And there goes the pond water. But at least we have the smoke. Okay, so that's okay because we have the thing... we have the filled syringe. So we can combine this with the bottle of smoke. So I should inject the liquid through the cork, right? It's like I'm a doctor. Oh, I should probably shake this too. It changed color. Okay. So let me go and run back. So that was the acid, I guess. Oh, god damn it. This is why all this shit is here. I accidentally pre-planned and I didn't even mean to do it. Go. Something to wash the robot. I'm guessing you want me to pour this acid onto the sponge, Cat? Good thing I have these gloves. Hope this works. Alright, hold still. I have no other choice. There. How's that? I can move again. Thank you. Aw, that little heart. I am able to fulfill my purpose again. Where would you like to go? Can you take me to the tower? Calculating. Closest destination to the tower is the Glen, port number... My built-in navigation circuits are fried. I'm gonna assume that's not good. It is not good at all. Once again, I cannot follow my programming. Aw. Is there anything I can do to help? In the event of an error, you should speak with the head engineer. She will know what to do. Can you read this? She lives in... Oh! I've given you the coordinates, but... Oh, so that girl's the... Okay. So let's go to... The cliffs, the docks, the dormitories, the entrance, the old factory, the outpost. I think the lookout point was, yeah. Excuse me again, miss. I found a robot who can take me towards the tower, but it's having some trouble, so it told me to talk to you. Alright. What is the issue? It said something about its navigation circuits being fried. Just the navigation circuits? Apparently. Kat and I fixed everything else, I think. I have something that may help. Robots have ability to trace material from their source locations. If you let the robot borrow this, then its backup tracking system should activate. Ooh, so pretty. Look how pretty it is. Look how pretty this is. That's a very pretty necklace. What's it made of? Amber found from the glen. What's the thing inside the amber? The black clover? That's a common plant in our world. It's also... I'm not sure if I can bear to part with this. My programming says yes, but I still feel conflicted. Never mind. You need to finish your mission more than I need a keepsake. Here. Oh, thank you. Does it remind her of... Before I go, is there anything I can do in return? Actually, do you know how to play chess? Kind of, yes, I actually do. Yeah, well, sort of. I played it with some older kids before. Then will you play a game with me? I mean, I don't know the rules very well, but I guess it's the least I could do. Yes. You're really good at this. Thank you. It was built into my code. Ah. So, what's it like, being a robot and all? I've talked to other robots and they all say something about programming and code and stuff. Even you did just now. It's a little hard to understand sometimes. I know. Most of the robots here are not tamed. Tamed? Watch out. There goes my bishop. The bishop is the little seal-looking thing. I remember that much. Taming is complicated. Oh? Or no, was that the bishop? Now I'm doubting myself. It's been a long time since I played chess. How complicated exactly? There goes my other bishop. I can't really explain what tamed robots are, but I'm one of them. All the other tamed robots have been moved to other regions. Exactly where, I don't know. Oh? There goes my little horse. Knight. Right. Oh, have you ever been to any other regions? I heard that there's 2 more. Funny little side story. I used to play chess with my dad when I was very little and did not understand what chess was or how to play it. And how I always remembered the rules was I made them up, and I always told my dad that he could never take my horses because they were happy horses and his horses were angry. So dad always had to lose. Basically, and he put up with me for many years of just like the fuckeries of chess, but it was adorable, and I would play it all the time and I would have to win all the time, and it was, yeah, he eventually did teach me how to play chess, but it was many years of happy horses versus angry horses. Oh, have you ever been to any other regions? I heard there's 2 more. In the past, yes. I still have the data, the coordinates, and the memories. I don't know how much of that still holds true. The world may be a very different place now. Because the sun is gone? No. I said this already, didn't I? The sun probably won't save the world. The decaying started back before the sun went out. The sun's sudden death was just the tipping point, and things went south really fast after that. Oh. Then there's nothing I can do? Check. What? When did your queen get there? The only thing you can do is complete your pilgrimage. In a way, you are only supposed to be a second chance for the people. Just like how the Barons was only supposed to be a second chance for me. There's no guarantee that things will work out. But, checkmate. Alright, I guess I've kept you long enough. Thank you for listening. I hope you get home safely. Aw, thank you also. Or, thank you also. Yeah, the bishop can only go diagonal, usually tall and narrow. The horses move in an L shape. And then the king and queen can... Is it... One can move anywhere. any direction. And the other has, like, restricted mobility or something. I don't know. I don't fully remember. Off you go. There's no reason for you to linger in the Barrens. Okie doke. So, we're gonna go back to the docks. And I'm gonna take a drink. Rooks go forward. Queen is everywhere. King is one step at a time. Oh, yeah, correct. Rooks go straight, not just forward. Yeah, it's been a while since I played chess. Okay, let's go tell this robot and give him the necklace. Have you talked to the head engineer yet? She lives near the mine entrance. I would have given you the coordinates, but let's give him the amber. Oh! This is Amber from the Glen. I can remember now. Activating tracking system. Setting course. Wait. This boat is over capacity. You'll need to leave behind some of your possessions. Oh. Well, I don't think I'll be needing this crowbar anymore. Or this gas mask and gloves. That is acceptable. Onwards we go. Oh, so every time I go to a different world, I have to drop everything off. Oh, that's adorable. Look at them. Oh, it's so cute. It's so adorable. Right? Always keep the crowbar. Be like, listen, robot, we're keeping the damn crowbar. But no. Here is your stop. The Glen. Thank you. There should be a village to the north, but that's all I can recall. Oh, that's good to know. Farewell. May your mission be a success. Are you leaving? Yes. I must return to my station. But you'll be all alone again. It's okay. I have not been tamed. Why do they all say that? That's so depressing. Also, this is really beautiful. Also, what's in here? What is that? I have no idea. Ow, my eyes. Ooh, it's pretty. Kind of. In a weird way. The Glen is very green. It's like all foresty. Filled with small dried fish. Full of fish heads. Ooh, what is this? Nothing's biting. Oh. Okay. Who are you? There was a time where our people used to live in these ruins, but due to flooding, most of us have moved to less permanent settlements. Flooding? Aye, the land has gotten brittle. The Glen used to be in one piece, you know, but now it's just a bunch of islands that get smaller and smaller. Ah. Well, that sucks. Fireflies. Oh, they have jars of fireflies instead of shrimp. That's an empty jar. Jar of worms. Gross. It's a bed. Well, more like a mattress. Can I sleep in it? No? I can't sleep in it. I guess it needs to have that icon on it. Warm coals. It's a fish stew. Oh, can I take one of these? A fishing pole. I guess I cannot. Okay. Can't go behind the building that way. Whoa. I'm catching fireflies for mommy. Have fun. I'm running around like a lunatic. Oh god, what am I doing? I didn't explore up here yet. I didn't know I was gonna walk into an area. Okay, there doesn't really seem to be much to this area. Jars full of fireflies. Oh, got in your way. Alright, now we can go across. So I'm guessing tamed means they weren't given feelings and consciousness. Yeah, I guess so. Alula? Alula, where did you go? Cat, did you hear that? Alula! I think it's coming from southeast of here. Who's calling Alula? Is it you? Hey, you there! Have you seen a little girl? She's a little bit shorter than you and... Wait, that's the sun. Are you our savior? Yeah? Oh my stars! Sorry for my rudeness! Huh? It's alright. Are you looking for someone? My little sister. She's been gone for 3 days now. That's a kidnapping. That's a missing persons report. You need to do something about that. I've been looking all over, but what does she look like? A little shorter than you, long blue hair, 2 blue feathers at the top of her head. I'm sorry, I haven't seen anyone like that. Where was the last place you saw her? Back inside the ruins. She said she was headed towards the forest, so I'm waiting here now. I ran out of places to look. Oh, so I gotta look for someone with blue hair and 2 feathers. Watch it be like 7 feet away. There's a lot of woods here. A lot of robots here. Hello, person. Welcome to the research station. Hello. Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. Hello, person. Did Dr. Silverpoint send you? No, I'm with Cat. Oh, carry on then. Okay, so the robots won't talk to me. Ooh, it's a red robot. Is he evil? How come you're red instead of green? Well, more of a purple than red. But your eyes and stuff are red. I am only here to pick up this week's moss samples. I will return to my station in the city soon. I see. I am in charge of collecting the moss samples. Cool. Pfft. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Ooh. Kat and I actually fixed one of these earlier, in that place across the ocean. This generator does not need to be fixed right now. Right, you guys already have power and all. A couple of fireflies are buzzing about in this jar. The generator. This one's got a working battery. Good. I'm glad. I will have to probably remember this place, but... Trying to talk to the thing. Phosphor trees are now being protected under new laws. Please do not harvest them. I'm not? Phosphor tree growth rate has been reduced as of late. Okay. Hello, living person. Hello. I've collected a duplicate water sample. Would you like it? My programming says that organic beings need water to survive, so I shall offer it to you. Oh, sure. We'll take it. I have water. It's full of little glass tubes of water. Water samples. Beep boop. Water collection project resuming. Cool, I have water. Tube of water. For whatever reason. Ooh. Monitoring anomaly. What is that thing? An anomaly. Well, yeah, but... So... that's weird. We shall not dehydrate. So let's go back. And try to head over here again. So this is where the dude's looking for his sister, I believe. Still haven't found anybody. Ooh. Doorway's full of vines, cat. Okay. Oh, hi. The sun. You're the Messiah. Are you on your way to the tower? Mm-hmm. You can enter the refuge through this wall. You'll need to sign your name in the scroll first. Alright. Do you have a pen? No, I've lost mine. Perhaps you should look around the glen for another. So I need to find a pen? Oh my god. Of all things. Hello, person. Please do note that the runes below are partially flooded. Oh! Oh my goodness! Thank you! USOS? Thank you for... Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cat it's midnight. I can't talk, but thank you for following. Welcome to the cat family. Oh. Should we not be here? There is no immediate danger. Using this area as a dwelling is not recommended, however. Okay. So, go down to the floods. Gotcha. We're doing that. Oh, they're not that bad. Looking for a pen. Anybody got a pen down here? Cluster of vines are blocking the way. Pen? More flooding. Ooh, a computer. Oh. Whoa. There we go. Hello again, cat. It seems I need to help you again. Nico will not be able to progress otherwise. This time, the information you need has fallen to the most easily accessible place on your machine. Do you see it? Oh! It changed my wallpaper. That is weird. See? That's creepy. It's like, yeah, I know. I don't have purple wallpaper. I have a cat wallpaper. Yes, I see it. You'll know what to do with it then. I guess. Okay, so let's F8 that. And move this off the screen, not to annoy people. So. Is that like the pattern to like walk to get out of here? Or is there going to be like a thing? Oh boy. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Okay. I can't. This little box is blocking me. Okay. Oh. 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 Savior? I can't believe it. You're real. Miss? Are you alright? No. We should get you to the village. Maybe they could... It's okay. It's okay. Too late for me. But the sun... I haven't seen it. I haven't felt it in so long. Savior, if it's not too much trouble, can you lend me the sun for a while? Will it make you better? No, it will not save me. I just want to experience the sun one more time before I... Well... Oh. Would it be too selfish of me to ask? Will water help? It's a plant. What should I do, Cat? Oh, I just have to give her the sun or don't. Give her the sun. Here. Warm. I have almost forgotten. It's so warm. That's good, right? The vines should be gone now. I'm not afraid anymore. I tried to give her water, it wouldn't let me. It's the sun. We're leaving it with her for now. But wait. It's so dark. I feel like that wasn't a good thing to do, but... I also like my little footsteps running around. The vines are seeded. Do you know what happened? I found this plant person. She was barely holding on. I gave her the sun for now, but she said it was too late for her. I understand. I need to report this to the city. Okay. Oh! So cute! You're the girl that he's looking for. Heya! You here to trade? Trade? Yeah! Is there anything you want to get rid of? Make me an offer and I'll give you something in return. Do we have something like that, Cat? I don't know. I don't know what to safely trade that I don't need. Pair of shoes and some jewelry. Some kind of cloak or shawl, folded neatly. It's a staff. Reminds me of the one that robot from the Barrens was holding. It's an orb. The material looks like amber. This looks like an altar. So I'm confused. Do we go back and get the sun or something? The flood can take away our farmlands, but it can't take away our fish. Not to be mean to her, but I figured she'd keel over immediately, not that we'd leave the sun with her. Yeah, I'm kind of confused too, because I was told, like, the sun is, like, the savior of us all, and yet I just left it with her. I don't feel comfortable about it, so I'm probably going to try to go back and see if I can get her, or, like, is it down here? Can I give her the water in addition to the sun? I'm not afraid anymore, thank you. I can't give her the water. Okay, I guess I just have to go... Yeah, I was gonna say, I just have to go find the other path that was covered in vines and see what was there. Problem is, I don't remember where that was. Oh, here. Aha! So, let me see. Let me minimize everything for a moment. Because I have two monitors, so I can look at the screen over here. Okay. And then, whoop, sorry for the cursor. Then 1, 2, 3. Then... let's... Okay. Oh, shit. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3. Not too hard. Oh, wow, it switched my stuff back. Oh, that was so cool. Nope, didn't want that up. I want this and that up. And then F8. And then the cursor can disappear. This is Spider-Man 2, the video game. Oh, sorry about that. Every time I click out of the game, it freaks out. You saved me! Oh, it's the girl that we were looking for. Thank you. I was trapped in there for so long. Are you Alula? You knew my name? Wow, the Messiah really does know everything. Actually, I just met your brother earlier. Oh, right. Gosh, Calamus must be so worried. Can you bring me to him? Sure. Oh. Oh, this is where she was stuck. Hey, where are you going? Wait a minute. How'd you know I was the, Messiah? I don't have the sun with me. Your eyes. Huh? They reminded me of the sun. Oh. That's why you're the Messiah, right? Well, a lot of people back in my home world would have eyes like mine. Home world? Yeah. I'm actually from another world, you see? It's a place where the sun is in the sky, not in the tower. Do you like this world too? Yeah. Yay! Calamus keeps saying how this world is getting more dangerous by the minute. But that's okay, you're here now. You can make everything better. Yeah. Alright, so I have a Lula hanging out with me. So let me go back and try to get my son. I don't think this is the way. If we go down here, and then to the right. And then down. This looks like Deltarune, right? Nope, this is not Undertale. This is ONESHOT. Ah. Alula, you okay? She just looked away. So I'm confused. Do I have to take her back first? Okay, let's go find your brother. Somewhere. And we have to find a pen. All the things we have to find. I don't like leaving the sun there. Who are you? Calamus! Oh, that's him. Alula! You're okay. Thank goodness. I was trapped inside this room and it was really scary. But then the Messiah saved me. Trapped? In the ruins? Yeah. There was that weird stuff in the door. You know, the floating squares we see next to the ocean sometimes. The stuff you told me to stay away from. What? It's spread to the ruins now? This isn't good. Don't worry, I didn't touch it. I'm not hurt or anything. Still, if it gets any worse, we might have to find somewhere else to live. What is this square stuff exactly? Bad. Anything that touches them just sorta gets messed up. Whenever you hear people say the world is decaying, that's what they meant. Obviously, they should avoid them too. I will. Anyway, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my sister, Savior. Just call me Nico. Oh gosh, would it be rude to call you by name? Huh? Why would it be? I mean, I'm just a kid like you guys. Ah. Then, would you like to visit our house, Nico? Yeah! Let's do it. Yay! Let's go. Because I doubt I'm going to be able to get my son back, so I guess we'll just leave it with her. Oh, shoot. Looks like we can't get past that block. Seriously? I'll be up ahead. The eyes was just like, really? I've literally never thought of that. You kind of get used to all the debris after living here for a while. Come on, our house isn't that far from here. Oh. So, welcome to our home. I know it's not much, but feel free to make yourself comfortable. Ah, there it is. Here, we want you to have this. Are they bird people? It's a golden feather? Oh, it's so adorable. Oh, a feather. The edges are glowing yellow. It's a sacred feather from the great prophet. Oh? Yeah. She's this old lady our dad used to know. Her feathers can glow in the dark and she can see into the future. Oh, is that the one that's dying? What? Or something like that? She gave one of her feathers to Father before she died. Father wanted to pass this down as an heirloom, although it feels more fitting for you to have it. Are you sure? Totally sure. I think that's what Father would have wanted. Thank you. Okay. Oh, by the way, what happened to the sun? I lent it to someone in the ruins. She says she wanted to feel the sun again before she... Oh, you must be talking about Maze. Is that her name? She's a powerful plant spirit. She used to protect the Glen. But once the sun died, her health rapidly deteriorated. Oh. I'm glad you were able to find her in time. I think we might be already too late to save her. I know. But I'm glad she got to see the sun again. Aw. It's good to be home again. There's a clover symbol on the clover of this book. Hey, just like... Oh, my book! Gosh, I still need to finish studying it. Oh? My friend gave it to me for the Solstice Day. He's the one who wrote it, actually. He's also the one who taught me how to read. Oh. I have a few more of his books somewhere. I should make you read mine. I hope the squares don't spread too fast. But, like, I have one. Read it. It's a book. I can't read yet. Our friend says he'll teach me when I'm older, though. Why can't you read my book? I can't get him to read it. Looks like spoiled food. Oh no. I guess that's what happens if you leave your house for 3 days. Yeah. Coals. They're cold now. Jars full of dried moss. Jars full of dried fish. What is that? It's a plush toy. That's mine. Our friend gave it to me last year. Oh? Yeah, he has a fox too, and she can even talk. What? I know. I thought she was the coolest thing ever. So he got me this fox plush for Solstice Day. Oh, that's nice of him. He's the best. Can I sleep in your bed? It's a bed. More like a mattress. No, I can't sleep in anybody's bed. The back room is full of dust and cobwebs. Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't go either. Okay, I guess now I go back? Or go this way? Ooh. Hey! I saw you going to the courtyard, so I thought I'd tag along. Same. What is... Oh, a lot of it's flooded. Looks like it used to lead somewhere. Yeah, the sacred grounds. It's been a while since we went there. We don't have a way getting there now, remember? There isn't a boat and none of us can swim, and... What's the sacred grounds? It's where our people are buried. Sometimes we go there to visit Mom. Aww. Well, her grave anyway. Oh. Wait, how do you get there? I thought you said there isn't a boat. Oh, our friend helps us. He has some sort of machine that allows him to fly. Sometimes he takes us along. But like I was about to say, we haven't seen him around for a while. I wonder when he'll come back. I wish we could go see Mom again. Aww. Come on, Alula, let's go back to the courtyard now. Okay. Aw. What is this? It's a ball. That's mine! It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. Fish! Fish! Okay. Close? It's closed! Oh, I should probably take these in soon. Okay, so... Alright, nothing to do out here. Yes, Foxy is now in the game. Imagine that. Okay. Let us go and check on her. How long am I supposed to leave here? What did she say? Not afraid anymore. They had mattresses, but it didn't look like I could sleep in them. Because I would love to fall asleep somewhere. Because it's been a while. I know you're dying and all, but can I have my son back? It's exactly how I feel. See? I can't use the mattresses. So, I don't know where I can fall asleep. And I still have to find a pen. I wonder if I could trade for a pen. Long, slender feather with glowing edges. Tube of water, maybe? How about this glass tube of water I got from a robot? Do you like glass? Do I? Do you? I love glass so much. So much that I have too much glass and not enough other things. Got rid of some of my old bottles and vials to make room for new stuff. That's why I set up a trade post in the first place. So I guess it's a no-go. Oh! Wait. I can't combine those. But clover, clover. Weird. Thought you said if you exit out, it saves anyway. It does. Game auto saves when exited. Probably also stop cheating. Okay. Well, on that note, I am going to stop here for tonight, and we will pick this up next week. Because I'm getting pretty tired. It's getting pretty late for me. But so far, I really like this. This is a really super interesting game. Thank you, Crystal, for providing it. And I will see everybody next week, next time. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And we'll be back again with more One Shot. So until next time, have a great weekend, a great day, a great night, whenever you watch this. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.